Tales of Berseria playthrough. If I remember correctly, we are in the snowy, snowy mountain or something just after escaping the prison. And from what I've gathered, we're supposed to go to a snowy village.
Wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
Here I come.
Come on, really?
Each attack all comes from the chance to inflict additional effects. A good example is stun, which when triggered will steal sword from an enemy and leave them dazed for several seconds. Stunned enemies also take double damage. I might actually play this with the controller next time. Because of the camera movement out in the... Oh dear god, that is annoying. Oh, come on. Oh, that's my... yeah, I fucking thought so. Jesus fucking Christ, that was annoying. Okay, so I'll just avoid the birds. Until I get more characters in the party.
How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
Here I come.
Oh, sold. How did I trigger the thing? Was it off? Yeah, it was off.
Come on, really?
Would have been great if I'd remembered that each attack. Okay, right. I just read that.
Here I come.
Come on, really?
Okay, so... oh my fucking god, that's not good. If I can get a fourth soul here. Alright.
Come
Okay,
on,
that went
really?
much better. Last time. Ah, fine. Fuck. Can I? There we go. Items. Fuck,
Come on, really?
as I've already respawned. There you go, chest. Okay. Yeah, can you not fucking stop the attack animation before I'm...
Come on, really?
Yeah, so we got some new equipment. Bloodblade. That's once mastered. Fuck. It has one less, but oh, that gives me defense as well. Yes, please. Going to equip that. Furious Fighter. This is one of the things I need to master. I shall check. Oh. See, Furious Fighter. It's actually cause of fast pace now. Avant. HP recovery on defeating foes. 50. Blood plus martial arts damage by 1.2, but hidden arts damage by 0.8. Okay. Increases power of arts based on that. Okay, so I'll go with the Furious Fighter for now.
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
Agalu is a pretty decent breakout character. Comic relief. So much life. As opposed to my voice. I noticed that a couple of days ago. Actually, I think it was the first stream probably. Where I said that in part 1. I said I would stream during the day. So I could like not whisper as much when I talk, but Most of my daytime is spent on doing random stuff around the house, like cleaning stuff and doing my daily stuff on World of Warcraft.
Come on, really?
Initially, battles begin with 3 cells. You'll be able to load up to 5 cells once. Each cell provides an additional 30 maximum FG. Selling more souls lets you chain combos more reliably. Try not to let enemies take your souls down through stuns and status elements. You may find skills that will increase both the initial and maximum amount of souls. That's good to know. Who's this little chap?
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you?
Don't think
They
so.
look like this.
Oh, I do, actually.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to meowsipate my friends.
Meowsipate? Really?
Yeah.
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edogsipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
see? Emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise! And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen. Meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
These essences written through the world are likened to souls of the cat's people. You can collect them by simply touching them. You will need these spirits to open the cat's boxes found around the world. These special treasure chests can be opened with cat spirits you've gathered. Opening cat's box will free the cats trapped inside, some of whom will give you a gift of gratitude, really, even in that. Okay, I think I just gotta... I thought we'll go with normal style. don't have anything else at the moment, so. Ah, fuck it, it looks too silly.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
He must have gone this way.
A cat spirit I see in the distance, which I'm going to check out after. See what's up here, and we got Sage. And I keep pressing I. For some reason. Okay, that's just way down. Some more comfrey. More cat spirits. I mean, like, the thresholds are probably way higher than what I have now, like
There's a
100 or
ladder.
something. Whoa, not the right save file to fuck over.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Melchionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
I'm pretty sure his weapon is actually broken. I'm not 100% sure, but I am like, I guess 60%. $65 even. Okay, this is one thing I don't like about JRPGs, as opposed to Western RPGs. JRPGs, you can't jump down these small ones, in most cases. Firing, yes, I would like that. Or not, since I still don't have, since I haven't mastered that skill yet.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to
protect my mommy and daddy?
Hold up! Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Yeah, I mean, there's two ways to look at things. One man's freedom fighter is one man's terrorist. Or rather, is another man's terrorist. I mean, like, I'm not going to like voice all of the unvoiced dialogue, because there is just so much. Might switch it up later, even though consistency is key. At the moment it's 2:24 a.m. here.
Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can
You know it.
It's true.
Okay.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
That
Lady
music shift.
Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
That's a loaded question.
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
Why drop the camera down?
And you,
Pan the
girl.
camera like that.
Aren't you cold dressed like that?
Oh, okay.
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Yeah, let's wait with that until after we've gotten a hidden treasure from back here. I assume there is one since, well, there always is one in these kinds of back alleys. See, there we go. Chest. Bloodblade. Isn't that the thing I have equipped already? I still need to master the skill, so I can't equip it yet. I was about to say I hope I don't take fall damage in this game, but then I realized I don't, because scripts. Or rather, it's a scripted event. I have no idea what I picked up. Amber garment. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, if I run this way, I'm back at the start, right? Yeah. I just realized I'm going to be back to start anyway. Ew, even more cats and spirits. No, they're called cats instead of catsin. But I'm probably going to call it cats and spirits. I don't know why, it just sounds better in my mind. Cats just has like this sudden stuff to it. I feel like catsin is more organical, I guess. Let's check out the art. Anything new? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so okay, I guess these switch themselves. Living ethereal form. Okay. Slicing foot. Okay. Is this a magic shop? This is items. It's probably items. Let's wait through that.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Amber Blade. This is what I already have. Yeah, this is what I already have equipped, I believe. Isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to buy one. HP effect for arts. I'm guessing that's like a heal. The boot time you can't use items reduced by 12%. What's this one? Keep pressing I. How do I? Okay, G is next one. You're going to learn this one first. That one's okay. I'll check out the item shop, stock up on a few things called apple gel. And there's not an item shop. Ew, well I found some more soup. My next quest calls for heartwarming tale. Now where in this place can I find one of those? Okay, yeah, I'm going to be voice the main characters.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helavies. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Helavies needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
Fair enough. I would call the guy in. Alright, then it's banned now, isn't it? I would call the guy the S-word.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak-tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak-tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Keep like driving. even the point about him being a demon.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon.
Yeah,
He
so I've
supposedly
heard.
killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Hellawes? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Yeah, seems people's understanding of what a demon is in this game is pretty limited. But that is actually exactly what would be the case, considering how
Let me get this straight, Alpha
the
Area.
Exorcists are.
You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my
was about
friend.
to say that.
Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent. We shall be victorious in this year's Hellawes Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy
Yeah,
the
I
other.
thought so.
Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
I was about to say the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The thing is, after you defeated your enemy, you still have an enemy left.
Ooh, brr. This cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Hellawes is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Okay, so nothing of importance here, and there are no items. Yes, I guess we're going to call in extract Dial from the living plane. Rather the mortal plane. There has to be a way to buy items here. Oh, fuck that. It's really annoying anybody I can buy items from here. That's just like a tavern icon. But why would it not have a... This should be the inn. Nope. Oh, fuck no. That's the end. Yeah, okay.
Say!
Hmm?
Say! Ha! Yeah!
Whew. That was a good session, if I do say so myself. Tomorrow's drill will be even faster.
I thought he was being a crazy demon again, but come to think of it, this is just him being him.
got Jackal's outfit. That's just him in skins. Okay, fuck that out. Okay, actually looks good. Okay, now let's go and liberate him from the mortal plane. The burden of life. I'm running the wrong way. Okay, third time's the charm. Let's go and liberate him from the mortal plane. Or I guess go and talk to this guy. Jesus. So much back and forth. Okay.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too, with pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Hellowes is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
Okay. Please don't tell me there's another point of interest when I go back there. Please just let there be none. Good stuff. Pretty sure it's not grown yet, but I could like check. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, we're going to check out the point of interest after checking out the dialogue box. No, fuck off.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that, at least.
If you say so. Don't waste my time.
Oh, that's not good.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Why would I want to increase my soul count if it increased the enemy damage and the enemy's chance to inflict status effects? Gonna guess that that's just a translation error. Or pull forward.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a Princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
We're going to. Oh, fuck.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know, I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you. You're all very important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up Princessia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what Princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Oh?
Fuck that, we're going to the point of interest. Now we're going to pick up the thing on the ground.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Oh, I won't.
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they?
An occupying force? No, they wouldn't.
This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
Guess he's lost some of his human
We learned what
emotions.
we need to. Let's look for that cave.
And she's lost.
This
her
village
best
seems much
taste.
more run down than Helavis was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the Exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible. That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're handpicked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Shouldn't really take anything at face value.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why? That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
Okay, so let's, okay, first we're going to check out the shop. Actually, no, first we're going to pick up the rosemary. And we're going to press I, because we're an idiot. Now we're going to press this. Let's see, equipment.
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Cooking us with that oath.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Okay, finally we are moving on to getting Dial. Hopefully it's this cave.
Don't get overconfident. Sorry to cut you down.
I think I'm actually just gonna beeline it for the
oil.
Like a beeline for the. Ah fuck! I'm not going to, am I? Nope. Know myself too well. I'll try going to skip as many mobs as we are able to. We have to pick up some spirits and things, so we are going to fight some, I suppose. Scratching the finger. There we go.
I think we might be able to.
And people say I'm fool.
I'm serious.
You have a point.
Yes. Okay, so chests give fashion items.
So it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck.
Ooh, there's a lot of cats and spirits here. Chamomile. Cheaper regeneration rate. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm going to put everything on. What's the name? Velvet. I don't know which way is the right one.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes.
Yeah, that is... I'm going to assume that text is just telling me that I can move boulders. Shadow daggers, eh? A good dolly compared to the other ones. Okay, we're just gonna go with the foreign daggers at the moment.
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
Good advice, I suppose. Oh, please don't tell me this is one of those where you can go two different paths. And it is not, so... Just a special mob.
A foe worth killing.
Yeah, it is. I was right. Kill the small ones before we focus on the large one. Oh, I only have one. Okay, so we have to be careful then. I fucking hope I'm not going to die here. Okay, so he's dead. I'm about to be next. Are you actually fucking serious?
Disgraceful.
How fucking much is he going to guard?
I'll stop you! I'll stop you! See this? I'll stop you! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! Deception! See this? I'll stop you! I'll stop you!
Like, this is a really padded fight.
I can't die. Here. No. Disgraceful.
I don't think he's got any healing arts. Or does he? Nope, none of them do.
I'm in your debt.
No, I can't die here.
They're actually serious.
No.
Disgraceful.
How the fuck do I switch characters again? This fight is not going to happen. I'm going to just fucking run away.
No, I can't die here.
Or I am actually just going to die instead. So close, so close.
Fight another day.
Jesus, that guy was vicious. I would definitely have to run and avoid all the mobs. No, you fucking don't.
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
Huh. A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least. What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. And what about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Urangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
Here's 3, that 1.
You better be ready.
Okay, I got full health though. That's probably because I increased the health.
Come on, really?
I thought he mastered one of the skills. That's wrong apparently. And okay, so I don't have the ability to traverse over the small trenches. I'm guessing should come pretty soon. But it's just a guess though.
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
Huh, that doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
That is probably a shortcut out of the dungeon. Or teleport at least. First of all, we're going to pick this up, then we'll save, then we'll check out what it is. Nope. points. You can unlock them by touching them, after which you'll be able to freely travel to other world points you unlocked. Okay, nice. Okay, so this is where we're going to fight him.
An exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
I highly doubt it.
No, he was
considering
thrown
the
in.
circumstances. Hitting all of an enemy's weak points during a combo will activate a weak point combo, greatly increasing your damage with each consecutive. Payment damage weak against enemy humans, fire and earth. Save balance harsher button to searing edge through tearing taunt combo. Okay. Searing edge, tearing thorn, harsher butler.
We found our murderer. More fools from Helloween came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
You little... I'll stop you! I'll stop you! Deception! Deception! See this? You little... Deception! You little... I'll stop you! See this? See this? You little... You little... Deception! See this? Deception! Deception! You little... I'll stop! I'll stop! You little... See this? You're in my way! You little... Deception! Deception! I'll stop! I'll stop! I'll stop! You little... See this? Deception! Deception! See this? You're in my way! See this? Come on! Deception! I'll stop! I'll stop! Deception! Let you attack! Deception! You're in my way! Deception! Deception! I'll stop! See this? Let you attack! Deception! You're in my way! See this? See this? You're in my way! See this? See this? I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Helavis. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down. By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
Okay, there's no way to... Ah, there's some cats and spirits here. And I almost missed out on the herb. Got to say that I'm going to use a dinner bottle.
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
Huh. Guess we're not going to use a dinner bottle. These kinds of items are pretty good to save. And we've got to go to the entrance. lot of save points in this game, it seems, just not like inside of dungeons. Okay. So we're gonna save here and then we're going to call it for today. A lot of stuff going on here, but we'll check out the other points of interest for tomorrow night. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next installment.